Well, I have already got it done, guys. Ultimate Gauntlet 3 completed, which is going to give us Scream Benzema and also Batalard. I don't know how to say her name, but we are here for Karim the Dream Benzema. Let's put him into a team and let's review him. Are you in need of coins for FC26? U7Buy provides the safest, cheapest and most reliable place to get your coins in FC26. And you don't just have to take my word for it, plenty of big creators are using U7Buy. And if that's not enough for you, also go and check out the reviews, which they have over 40,000 of. And don't forget to use code VIPER at checkout to get 8% off every single order. So guys, as I always say, if you do appreciate the content and you appreciate how quickly I get this to you, please leave a like on the video to push it into the algorithm to help it get more views, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This Karim the Dream Benzema, I am very, very fond of. He has got low driven plus straight away, which is really good, and everyone is going to be able to access this card. 6'1", controlled apparently. I don't think that's actually true. 4-star, 4-star. For roles, he can play striker and cam. He's got advanced forward plus and false 9++ at striker. Then at cam, he's got shadow striker plus and classic 10++. We're actually going to be playing this card on shadow striker plus. I think he's going to be insane on that role. For his playstyles, finesse silver, very good to see. Low driven plus, of course, very good. Game changer actually isn't too bad on this game either, so to have that is really nice. He has got the best free shooting playstyles, which is very nice to see. Incisive as well, which is very nice at cam or at striker. Having incisive is really tasty. He's also got fast touch, which isn't bad, and as well as that, he's got relentless, which is nice at cam. For his in-games, you can see that I've gone for a hawk on him, boosting his pace up by 3 up to 83 pace. That's more than good enough for a cam. And actually, guys, this card is perfect for cam when you consider he doesn't have technical, and how bad technical dribbling is now. It doesn't really matter that he doesn't have it, right? That's really good. For his shooting, really nice, especially with the hawk applied. He gets up to 93 attack positioning, 91 finishing, 93 shot power, and 89 long shots. Passing is actually quite good on him already, 87 vision and short pass, with 80 long pass and an 84 curve. There is an argument to be made that you could go for an engine on him, and I'm not going to dispute that. That is a good option for this card. For his dribbling, 79 agility and 75 balance. I'm sure this is a visual glitch because he is lengthy. He is lengthy with a hawk applied, according to FUT.gg. 86 reactions, 88 ball control, 85 dribbling and composure. So despite him having low agility and balance, outside of that, I think his dribbling is actually quite good. For his physical, he's got 90 jumping. He is 6'1", 89 head and accuracy, 81 stamina, and 85 strength. I think this card looks really good. Let's test him out in Division 1. Game 1 now incoming with 86 Scream Benzema. I think at cam he's going to be absolutely insane, so let's test him out. Alrighty then, guys. Let's see what Karim the Dream Benzema can do for us. I'm expecting really good quality from this card. I don't actually think he's too different from Claudia Pena, if I'm honest. It's just going to be a test of seeing what his physical's like, how good his finishing is. I'm hoping with the shooting playstyles that he's got, his finishing and shooting generally is just going to be crazy. It depends more here. Find it. What a ball! What a pass that is from Benzema! That might just be the best through ball I've seen on this game, and he doesn't even have a boost to his passing with the chem style we've applied. That was insane. Yeah, Ben's coming short for us there. On the run for us there too. We're not going to be able to find him just yet. Into him now. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello. That's a really good finish. That was really good as well, guys, because that was some shielding. And, of course, that was all made from Benz from that crazy through ball as well. Early signs are good, man. I don't think he's going to be one of them cards that is going to be super involved in every piece of play. But when he does get involved, you know it's going to be dangerous. That was unlucky not to be a penalty there. If he had a little bit more strength, we were probably in. But so far, he feels good, man. He feels like my kind of card. You know, a bit physical, very good passing for like that kind of striker cam role. And his finishing, well, based off that first finish, really nice. Benzema on the ball again here. Let's see. Oh, his through balls are good. I don't know if he's onside. Yeah, he's not onside, but his through balls feel really good. Test another one here. Yeah, his through balls are sick, guys. Yeah, his through balls are amazing. Game 2 now coming up with Benzema in Division 1, and I really liked him in the first game. His finishing feels absolutely unreal. But it's not just that though, right? His passing is really good, and I also think, despite him being a little bit low on pace, and you can feel it in game for the most part, I think that ability to play him at striker with the incisive just does remind me a lot of Claudia Pina, if I'm honest. I don't really want to be saying that, but he does have a really good body type to be quite physical as well, which is something that's quite unique at Cam. You know, you don't really get that too much at Cam. Here he is. Oh, guys, his through balls are nasty. Yeah, his through balls are absolutely brilliant. Of course, I am playing in a brand new formation here as well. I'm playing in the 3-5-2. I'm going to try and bring out some tactics for this soon. I need to kind of figure it out a little bit more, though, before I do bring them to you. But I think the way this Benz plays is perfect for a 3-5-2. He can play the ball into 2 strikers. He can get up front quite quickly. You know, Shadow Striker is very good for actually scoring goals with your Cam. I have to say, guys, my early thoughts on this card have been nothing short of excellent. Here he goes again. Yeah, his through balls feel really good. Like, really good. Here is Benz. Not bad left sticking, you know. Wow. Wow, that was good left stick dribbling, guys. He doesn't have press proven or anything of the sort, but that felt quite nice. Benzema. Oh, I did try and shield there, guys. I think he's going to be quite good at doing that, even without Enforcer. Especially if you know how to, like, abuse the Berber cancels. Yeah, look at him on the Shadow Striker there, guys. He's just in front of everyone. This should be a goal. What a finish that is. I really like this card. To be fair as well, guys, I've always been a fan of Ben's cards over the years. They've made this card feel super dangerous because of that low driven and because of his shooting play styles, giving him a decent boost to his pace, which is a very big positive as well. Remember, my man is a Ballon d'Or winner, which is crazy to say, isn't it? Come on, Charboom. Let's try and find Benz again here. Nice. Ooh, nearly. Oh, nearly. On it, Benz. Good run. I think he's just gone offside, you know. Oh, was he not offside? Oh, I would have scored that then. That was a crazy run. That was a crazy run. A little one into him here too. Yeah, nice. Bit of time on the ball here. We can drive into this space really nicely here. Into Charboom. Yeah, guys, I tell you what, man. His through balls are genuinely excellent. I didn't expect him to be this good, but they are really pinpoint and really accurate, so I can't really fault him in that sense. I also think that Relentless is very good for, like, tracking back with him too, which of course you do kind of need to do on this game. Can he find that? Yes, he can. Okay, these through balls are very good on this Benz. They are very good. And here he goes again. Gonna look for that finesse shot. Unlucky. He put it on his left foot there. I didn't want that. Of course, I did want it on his right. But yeah, I think the ability to score with him is really nice. Of course, he has got... it's going to be a goal. No, it's not. I think the ability to score with him in all sorts of different ways is really nice, right? He's got that game changer, which is very good for him. He's got low driven plus and he's got finesse shot. So he can score a plethora of goals for you. That's not where that was aimed, EA. But yeah, I think that is the big quality of the card. He is very versatile in his ability to score goals because of the play styles that he's got. Okay, guys, my review is in on 86 Ultimate Scream Benzema. A really, really good card. And I think for him being free, I think this is the kind of Claudia Pina destroyer. With the way women work on this game, ultimately, women have better left stick dribbling than this Benzema. But when I say they are very, very similar in quality, I am not joking. And I really think Benzema's best position is Cam on Shadow Striker Plus. What I will say as well, I love the fact he's got Finesse Silver, Game Changer, and then Low Driven Plus. They are by far and away the best shooting playstyles, and for him to have all of them is absolutely excellent. Now, you do not have to play this card as a Cam if you don't want to. I think Striker is also a really great option for this card. And the things that I like about him are, of course, the shooting playstyles. I really like the fact he's got Incisive, and I think having Relentless is a very nice bonus. Now, as we talk about the card in a bit more detail, go through the attributes a little bit, I think his pace is just good. You can go for a Hunter, but I do think you should be considering trying to make him lengthy. Of course, it says controlled there. I'm not sure if it's a visual bug or not, but he felt like he was lengthy in game. So I'm going to assume it is a visual glitch. I think, yeah, overall, his pace feels very good on lengthy. But if you want to go for a Hunter, I'm not going to complain. I think that's a good option for him also. Shooting. really good here, of course. Once again, back to the play styles. I love the fact he's got the 3 that he's got, and it makes a massive difference, right? You can look for a finesse shot from edges, you can look for a low-driven plus finesse shot, you can look for a low-driven, and you can also go for the game changer if the angle is needed for you to go for it. I think that makes the card really versatile. I would say that is the #1 thing about him. He is super, super versatile. I thought his finishing was really good, and I thought his AI and his runs on Shadow Striker Plus were absolutely excellent. Passing on this card is another thing that I think is really good. I wish he had Tiki-Taka, but his through balls are unbelievable. They truly are unbelievable. I mean, I couldn't believe how good they were. I don't think they should be as good as they probably were, if I'm honest, but I do like his through balls an awful lot, and I think that's another selling point of the card. Whether or not you use him at Cam or Striker, I don't think it matters. That passing ability, generally speaking on this card, is really, really nice. In terms of his dribbling, he's got decent left stick. He has got a very, very stocky body type in game, but I thought his left stick dribbling was actually okay. He doesn't have press proven or enforcer, but you'd be surprised to know that he's super physical at holding off players, and then his skill move cancels, the Berber spin cancel specifically, felt really good on him. And yeah, I liked his left stick dribbling. He doesn't offer anything in terms of technical dribbling, but you can get some very, very tasty dribbling generally from him if you do ping pass it into him and utilize the first touch kind of buff. I didn't think his dribbling was bad for the kind of body type he's got and his height. Physically, he is decent in the air, not as good as I was probably expecting. Stamina is excellent, and I think that's another selling point with Relentless. He is very, very good stamina-wise. And then, in terms of his strength, really strong. Once again, probably more to do with his body type, but he did feel very physical, and I like that about him. This card is genuinely excellent for hardly any work, really. Go and get him and put him in your team. He is the more physical version of Claudia Pena, in my opinion.